over the last 12 years, I've been working on with several organizations back home in Nigeria on different projects. And now this is one of the projects that my little organization called the Andino Foundation for Community Development have been working on back in Nigeria. So I just want to share it with us because it's our own little way of supporting and helping the United Nations to actually achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. So I call this holding forth poverty alleviation and death of quasi-development for women of Ikot, Obio community in Nigeria. Next slide, please. Okay, so this particular community is in Akwa State. Akwa is one of the 36 states in Nigeria. It's one of the states that make up the Niger Delta region back in Nigeria. And why did we embark on this project? Now we embarked on this project because over the last 6 years, I actually have another foundation which I founded, Kika Cancer Foundation, which specifically deal with issues of cancer, with mostly breast cancer and prostate cancer back in Nigeria. So over the last 6 years, going to communities back home, we've been having these problems of women coming to us and seeking different forms of assistance or the other. So 2 years ago, I'm like, maybe I'm going to do something different. And then I started this project that is called Project August. And the primary aim of Project August is to see how we can engage, get women, community women, and younger ladies involved in development projects within their community. Just get to do something within your community, and that alone can contribute to achieving a larger goal. So this particular project, this project happened on the 28th of September, just about a month ago. So the aim of this project was to empower and encourage rural women to be economically productive, thereby drive community participation and development. So we have also discovered that there are, a lot of the urban women are actually well-to-do, but the rural women are kind of just there. We pay so much attention to the urban women and no attention at all to the rural women. And so in August this year, in a bid to celebrate this particular project that we've been doing in the last 2 years, we went to this community and we interacted with the women. What are the problems you have? And so top among the problems that they actually had were three. The issue of not having fertilizers for their crops, the issue of not having money to sustain their businesses, and of course the issue of hunger. So out of those three, we sat down and said, all right, we have seen these three, but we can't solve all these three for the community women. A total of about 150 women were out there that very day. So we said, all right, we are going to do something to support what you guys are doing. But we're going to choose one out of these three problems. So we decided to go with the fertilizer. So we provided 20 bags of fertilizer to the rural women. We went back there on the 28th of September, barely a month after going for the preliminary study. We went back and then we were able to give 20 bags of fertilizers to the women, and that went a long way to help the women in to support the farm produce that they were actually making. For us, we felt that if we gave them money to start up a business, how much could we have given to the women to actually support their businesses meaningfully? And if we decide to give them food, you give them food today, tomorrow will you be there to give them food? So we felt there was a need for us to actually give them fertilizers to support the farming businesses that they were all involved in. So this for us was one of the ways that we were able to help these women, and this went a long way to help them. They were very, very excited about it, and this eventually led us to have conversations about how the women themselves can actually help in pushing, driving the change within their local community, because in that particular community is kind of male-dominated. So we wanted to tax the women, to push the women to do more, to give more to their community and help in holding forth their family and their communities. So this was a little we could do, and this directly and indirectly pushed the Sustainable Development Goal number 1, which is to end poverty, goal number 2, which is zero hunger across the world. And then goal number 5, which is gender equality. And of course, at the same time, it also supports goal number 10, which is to reduce inequality across the world. Thank you very much.